Hey, what's up, y'all? Well, I went out there even though it was still a little bit chilly and did pretty good. I was trying out a new wake bait, and it's called the Man's 1-, and this wake bait definitely has a place, but it was going just a little deeper. I couldn't keep it, you know, relatively close to the surface, and I kept catching grass. So, you know, what the areas I fish are like 2 feet deep, you know, for the most part. And I kept catching the grass. So I went to the Sense Wakebait, and I tried the chartreuse. I was kind of targeting redfish, you know, but I didn't really see a lot of redfish activity. I caught a couple nice trout on the chartreuse, and I figured, well, since the trout are biting, let me put my more confident color on for trout. And I threw the shad scales wake bait, and the rest of the fish came from this. So the difference between the two wake baits on sizes is just a little. The Man's is just a little bit smaller, and definitely a good looking lure. And I thought with it being kind of fat like that it would have more wobble to it, but the 6 Sense actually wobble wider. So I'm definitely going to be throwing this again. I just needed a little bit deeper water, and all the fish came from about 2 feet of water. So water temp was pretty chilly. It was kind of borderline, and I had to put pauses in it. Almost all of the fish came from a pause. So I'm reeling it about 4 times, pausing, reeling 4 times, pausing. Real quick pauses. I'm not letting it pause too long because the wake baits will float back up to the surface. It's not really a fantastic stop and go lure, but it does work, and I could only get most of the hits with that pause. So water being kind of chilly, I said, man, let me put on those corkies I went and got the other day. And since I just went out there for about, you know, a couple, 2 or 3 hours, I left my tackle box in the truck. I said, man, I don't need it, you know, and I was really wishing I could try out those corkies, so that way I could work a lure that is made to pause, since they were hitting the wake baits on the pause. So did pretty good. Caught a little over a trout limit, and then I did catch a few fish on the gulp. So on my light tackle, I just put one good trout on the video with the gulp, but caught a couple small ones too. Thanks for watching. Let's go get those lines tight. Water's not that cold. It's chilly though. It's definitely borderline of, we may have to go a little deeper. I don't know, we'll see. Just casting this cut a couple of times. Golly! Oh! Damn, that freaking trout knocked the hell out of it, dude. That was a good sized trout too. Man, that was like the 5th cast, so we got some possibilities, man. Damn, dude, he hit it and took it out of the water. That was at least 18, 19 inches. There he is. I put a pause in it and he hit it. It's a trout, I think. Maybe. He's sure shaking around like a trout. Good trout too. Golly, man, are you shitting me? He's shaking his head. Sometimes those reds shake their head too. She hit it on the pause. That's a nice trout, real nice trout. Yeah, man, damn. She's about 20 inches. maybe 21. Splashing me. We're gonna go back up there and make another drift through there. I caught her somewhere in there, so we're gonna get upwind and drift it one more time. Oh, there it is. On the pause again. I think it's another trout. It took a few casts watching that, or casting by that bait flipping. Yeah, it's a trout. Pretty nice one too. Hang on, little dude. He's probably 15, right at 15 or so. Definitely keeper size until they make that change. They're gonna vote on the trout limits changing at the end of January. The change will be 17 to 23 inches. You can only keep 3, and you can keep none over 23 at the end of January. 26th and 27th, they're going to vote on it. There he is. Another pretty damn good trout. Golly. Real good trout. Easy, girl. Easy now. Don't come off. Oh, get in there. Golly, man. Another good trout. Yeah, man. That girl's solid right there. I know, I'm losing my net. It's got a hook on it though. See how big she is. It's probably the biggest one. About 20, 21. 21 and a quarter. Yeah. Alright, we'll see you later. I appreciate you, little girl. Oh, there he is. Did we find a redfish? Yeah. I think it's a red, it's gotta be. Yeah. If it was a trout, it'd be a freaking beast. He's barely hooked on the bottom too. He's a slot red though. Oh! Well, there he went. All right, let's move on down. We're only catching one fish out of each little move. Definitely a search type day. I mean, I'm not moving far, just moving like 100 feet or something. There he is. Feels like another trout. Yeah, it's a trout, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Another good trout too. Was that you that was messing with it a while ago, just hitting it like a little baby trout? Pretty nice trout though, all of them. There he is, on the paws again. Another good trout. Another good trout, dude. Shaking that head around, typical of a trout. Hey, there's the limit, man. Trout limit. All of them freaking solid too. Another, she's about 20 inches. 20, yeah, right around 20. Definitely liking the paws. That's not my preferred way to catch them, but hey man, whatever it takes. There he is. I got you that time. Another good trout. Pretty good. Not as good as the last couple. He would be a keeper size, I think. Oh, okay. Let's try something for a minute. Let's try the gulp and see what happens. I can slow this soft plastic down, keep it in that strike zone a little longer. Oh, there you go. That was second cast with the gulp. Another nice trout. Heck yeah, man. That was about 18, 19.